And actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to move this reflector right there, right now, just to keep him out of this room. Okay, so what we got to do is, and we use these switches to manipulate those. Alright, and then we step on this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to step forward, hit this switch like 2-3 times, so it bounces around this way. Oh, god damn it, here comes another one. I think he's trapped back there. Good, that's what I wanted. No, he's coming from the other side. Or not. I don't know. I can hear him, though. He probably is trying to find another way around here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to step forward, then move this thing up here, so that way it bounces, goes around, and hits it. Here it comes. Or, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this the fast and easy way, and just save us the trouble. Fireball. Boom. Problem solved. Now we can get over the hole. That's the way it expects you to bounce it all the way around the room. It's an interesting puzzle, but it's not really necessary because you can just shoot a fireball off the reflector and do the same thing. Now we're gonna bash down this door. It makes you think, oh, you can't do this. Supposedly, one way of doing this is you just move this all the way back here, launch off a fireball, let it bounce and hit this, or we can just do this the fast way and launch a couple fireballs into it ourselves. And there we go. And we got another pyre, which we're going to move into the doorway so we don't have to deal with the stuff out there. Turn that off. There's no secret rooms in here or anything. There's a nice... Oh yeah, and then this is where we get the rest of the fire armor. Plus some drinks. Remember, tapestries are always removed because, yeah, they always are. Is chaos, and then we got a fire shield, or the shield of fire, whatever. It prefers shield of fire. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Aha! Okay, we give it that to chaos, and we can actually rest in here. You don't need to, but we can. Alright, and then we climb up this ladder. And we are entering the final stretches of the game here. And you hear that ominous noise. Here's a door. We gotta go that way. That's where we're gonna go next. First, deal with the stupid attack minions. The obligatory attack minion. The new area. And of course this thing's got a nice meter. It's water's on, the boiler's off again. We're gonna have to go and fix that. Or the fire's up. That thing's off, whatever it is, the furnace. The boiler's off then because of that, and the pump is on. And then we got lightning bolts. You can actually see... You can see this by its movement. We have to get through that. If that makes you uncomfortable, good, because it should. That's a very easy way to get yourself killed. So first, we're going to teleport back once again. I'm not sure why we teleported back. We don't actually need to. Okay. Yeah, we got to open this door to get to the final area. To do that, we need to run through here and grab the key. And we need the acceleration spell to do this. So. We're through. And to deal with this, just flip the switch, and it shuts it off for now. It'll actually turn back on later. And then here's another little devious trap. There's two keys here. You can take one or the other. For this case, we're going to need... not the skull one, we need the other one, the onyx key. Get out of here, stupid... There we go, the onyx key. That's the one we need to open that door. We're going to need the skull key for a room inside there, and that's where another little interesting puzzle. Why you can't take both? Well, boom, this trap. And yeah, you're pretty much stuck here. You can't move, no matter how hard you try. People have said, "Oh, this trap is really evil, and there's no way to get out of it." That's not true. All you have to do is, yeah, if you step forward, it'll suck the key in too. And just, there you go. You just gotta do step forward, throw the key, and it'll get stuck in there, and then just a sec. Oh, Jesus. Then that was a spider that just was crawling around on my floor. That's nice. Okay, well, continuing on. Go back through here before this thing turns on again. And it will. It does. It will. It hates us. Oh, jeez. I'm going to end it here, just so I don't end up with a spider crawling all over my leg. And we will return in a little bit, and we'll finish up the final area, and possibly go after the final boss, Dragoth. See you later, folks.